Part A. Write a sentence using the words in the box, then draw a picture to match your sentence.
Okay, so for this part, what they have to do is they have to write a three-part sentence. A three-part sentence has a who, so a person or an animal or a dinosaur, a what, so they have to be doing something. So they have to say if they're eating or jumping or running, and then, and where. So they have to tell you where they're doing these things. So the park, the restaurant, the playground, any of those things. So they need to have all three of these in a sentence for it to get full points. Also, they need to have a capital letter at just the beginning of the sentence, finger spaces between each word, and punctuation. Most of the sentences we're making ends with a period or a full stop. But if they make a sentence with a question, that's a question, needs to have a question mark at the end. So I'm going to do an example. These are all of the words that they have on their box on the exam. So this is the same as your practice exam that you have. I'm going to first pick the word that I want to start my sentence with. We've been doing a lot of sentences with my, who, can, what, at the, where. They can use that same sentence structure. So my is the first word that we've been working with. So I'm going to find my in my word box and then write it on the line. And I have to remember capital letter at the beginning of the sentence. So my, now I need to think of who. So who, I want to do my lion. I'm not good at drawing dinosaurs, so I'm gonna do lion. My, finger space, lion, can. Most of them know how to spell can, but if they don't, it's here in the word bank. So can is C-A-N, finger space, C-A-N-N. My lion can, and I would tell them to read it each time. My lion can, so they don't lose where they are. My lion can jump. J-U-M-P. Finger space, at. A-T. The. I know how, oh, there it is, the. Finger space, don't forget, finger space. The. At the, there's a lot of choices where we have. I'm going to choose to do the library. Kind of silly. Library. And don't forget, they all are forgetting to write the period at the end of the sentence. So it's really, really, really important that they have the period. Okay, so now what I've been showing them to do is go through their sentence and draw a picture of each part. Because their picture needs to have all three parts too. It needs to have the who, the what, and the where. So first, my. The my needs to be in there. So Miss Dunn, or if it's Miss Jessica drawing the picture, Miss Jessica needs to be in the picture. So my, don't laugh at my drawing. There I am. My lion. And my lion is jumping, right? Lion can jump. So I have to make it look like he's jumping. So I'm gonna draw the floor. And here is my lion jumping. Ooh. not that bad. And to show that he's just not just floating and flying, if you draw lines like this, we've talked about this with the kids. It shows that he's like jumping. So my lion can jump. So I have lion, I have jump. Oops. And now I need to make sure the library, a lot of them forget this part, library. So you have to talk to them about what do you see in the library? Well, I know I see a bookcase with books. These are books. And here's some more books. I promise those are books. And then there's also chairs at the library. I bet they are better at drawing than I am. And there's also a clock at the library. And there's a window at the library. And at our library, we have that tree on the wall with the sign that says reading on it. Okay, so this now for sure looks like our library. This kind of looks weird over here. There. So I have there I am, lion, there's my lion. And he's not just standing there, he's jumping, so jumping at the library. There's some books, there's that window, there's the tree and the reading sign, and there's a clock and a chair, so I can check that one off. So that they have to do 2 times, but we've been doing it so much that they can do it. The picture doesn't have to be super detailed. As long as I see another, like the person who's drawing the picture, lion or the who, and what the lion is supposed to be doing, and the library, as long as I see that in the picture, we're really happy. So you can do it.